What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay video for you guys today, or at least I hope I do. Last one didn't go so well. Even fooled me into thinking it was going to launch and work, but nope. So, I figured I'd try another one that says it doesn't work, because that's what smart people would do. But all jokes aside, figure we have to try these ones too. Otherwise, we won't know if they work or not. And I don't want people wasting money on a game if it's not going to work for them on their Steam Deck, because not everybody has multiple computers they can go to if they buy a game. Steam Deck might be their only computer, and they're trying PC gaming out for the first try or something. So that's ooh, took too big of a 420 hit right before I started making this freaking video. Whew. Anyway, let's just take a quick drink. And all right, today I figured we'd have a look at Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now I think this one might not work because I think it has online elements. So it probably has some anti-cheat stuff that doesn't work right now. Now it's not impossible because Elden Ring has that shit and it still works. So just because of that doesn't mean it won't work. But I've just kind of noticed that, especially with the Japanese games. But anyway, why don't we get this guy hooked on up to the capture computer and try and get a little gameplay if the game actually works. Or we'll see it fail a bunch and you'll know it doesn't work and you don't have to waste your time. Or maybe some awesome dude knows how to get it working and they can let me know. And then I can make a video about it. That's another reason I put these out. Anyway, let's get this thing hooked up and try to play this game. Well, alright. Let's try some Dragon Ball FighterZ here. See what it does. Alright, we got the little, well, sort of. It kind of just stopped and lagged out there on the little anti-cheat thing, which does not bode well in my mind, but hey, let's just see what it does. Alright, sometimes this hangs around for a little bit. Alright, there we go. Oh. It tricked me. I thought it was going to load there for a second. Oh well. Well, I guess let's go try some Proton stuff then. Well, first, let's go try Proton 41 here, GE. It's Proton 741 GE, I should say. So let's go see if it launches now. This probably isn't going to help if I'm being completely honest, but hey, I like at least giving these a shot. I have had games where turning these on actually made it completely playable flawlessly, so that's why I at least try this. Okay, well, this time it might just sit here on this screen. Sometimes games just fail to load and sit on this screen indefinitely. I figured they'd crash and just go back to desktop, but I've literally had a game sit here just for fun. I checked for like 30 minutes and it just sat here. So, I guess I'm going to try to close this and we'll try one of the other ones. Well, I had to reset the whole Steam Deck. Couldn't get out of that game at all. It was just stuck. So now let's go try normal, I guess, Proton, just experimental. I shouldn't say normal, but experimental Proton now. See what happens. All right, I guess it's got to download some stuff real quick. As long as this doesn't take too long, we'll just sit here and wait. But if it takes too long, I'll just move on. All right, nope, we're going to just go ahead. I figured it wasn't going to be too big. I figured it'd be like 30 to 100 megs or something. Even though my Wi-Fi stuff can't do quite gigabit speeds, they can at least do like 60 to like 80 down sometimes. Especially if I come into the room with the actual thing, router. All right, so what do we got this time? All right, we got the, hey, easy anti-cheat actually just worked properly and like didn't lag ass. But that don't mean dick. It could still just not work at all. So let's just hold our horses and wait and see what happens. Oh, are we just going to be stuck on this screen again? It's looking like so. Oh, wait. See, this is why I like waiting a little bit. Ah, damn. Back to fucking desktop. You bastard. Stop giving me false hope, you. All right, well, let's go try the last Proton and see if that works. Well, here we go. Let's try the last Proton here. Proton Next 7.0-5. Let's go see if this works. Come on, cross your fingers. Come on, strange Proton I never even noticed or heard of until now. Alright, well that like lagged out and shit, but as long as it loaded in the game afterwards, I wouldn't care. As long as it didn't like say, hey, anti-cheat error, but you're freaking out of the game. That's like what One Punch Man did. Alright. Nope, we got another crash at desktop. Well, alright, well, that's a little lame, but oh well. Let's go wrap this video on up. Well, unfortunately, that's another game that does not seem to want to run. But hey, at least we tried and we can't be mad. It doesn't say it's supported, so hell, the only time I ever get angry, well, not even angry, but slightly irritated, is if a game has a check mark, I go to play it and then it doesn't work. Like back when I first got this thing, I was going to do Deathloop, but it didn't work at first. But after a while, it did, so they at least fixed it, so good on them. But this one, no work, just kind of crashes the desktop or just freezes on the little Steam logo and never stops. And actually, I tried to close it by going to the little Steam button and saying exit game, and it'll just sit there saying exit game forever too. You have to completely restart the whole Steam Deck for some of these games when they fail. But hey, that's why I test them out for you guys. So do not get Dragon Ball Fighter Z if this is the only computer you have. Pretty much is the moral to this story. And of course, if anybody does know how to get this thing working through some other means, obviously let me know and I'll make a video if it's something easily for me to do. I'm not good at that like terminal stuff or command prompt or any of that stuff on PC side. So anyway, I hope you guys still enjoyed this video and hopefully it'll save some people from wasting money. But anyway, till the next video, peace out, guys.